No, it actually probably took us a couple of years until the right car pop up online. We always chat about Hong Kong culture, so like Cha Chan Teng, Hong Kong Tea Cafe, and taxi, buses and such. And we eventually found the car in 2021 or 2022, and then we started the project. Sometimes we get a bit of homesick, so we made the taxi to sort of bring back the memory for us and a bit nostalgia.
Yeah, we have a goal is to one is promote the Hong Kong culture, and we have a plan to like drive the taxi to South Island to do a road trip. Yeah, so but it's still planning. Yeah, I think it's almost a half year to get it done from the scratch. Yeah.
Bobby and Michael, they found a car on TradeMe and they were like, okay, should we start? And then after our discussion, we were like, okay, let's do it, why not? And then that's how it started. And then we found it, spoke to our friends in East Auckland, and then he basically did all the painting and the stickerings, and then Michael's father got all the connections in Hong Kong for the parts, and then we flew there and got all the parts, and then we came back and yeah, we did it here. Here with all the stickers, that is from Hong Kong, and they are on a normal taxi in Hong Kong as well, like the no smoking stickers and such. And that one is a meter, so that meter is basically the Hong Kong meter as well, and that's what we call a flag, which is the flap things, is to tell you whether this is hired or this is empty, is available. And at night time, normally you will see the light box on the top is shining, which is it's light up. So that means it's available. So when you see a taxi in Hong Kong at night time, it's dark on the top, which means there is a customer in the car.
Oh, you got the little fluffy toy.
The soft toy is my water one.
Oh, you've even got all this too.
Yeah.
See, they're recognisable to me. I mean, it's just part of the Hong Kong landscape for me. Yeah, great memories.
Is it the same as what you remember?
Pretty much, yeah. It's probably a bit prettier than some of the ones. I spent a bit of time in Hong Kong and spent a lot of time catching taxis, and I don't see one of these taxis driving around Auckland very often, if at all. So it really caught my eye. This is part of the great infrastructure of Hong Kong transport. The taxis are a big part of that, and where I stayed in Hong Kong, we used to catch a lot of taxis. So yeah, I'm used to just seeing them. So it really stood out when I walked through the marina and saw this driving through. So yeah.
The taxis represent the good economics, the good times of Hong Kong. Taxi is not it's an expensive transport for most of people. So only when we are very busy, when Hong Kong the economics is very good, the taxi will be a lot of people to use it. So it represents the good memories.
This is not commercially used. It's never our purpose of making it. It's more of because the last couple of years there were so many negativities in the whole world. We had passed the COVID and things. And in New Zealand, we were like, oh, if other people see this, they will sort of bring back their memory for Hong Kong as well, or whoever been to Hong Kong and been to a taxi. So we were thinking that just purely for us to enjoy and for making it a little bit different when people see it, to surprise them or to make them sort of having the wow factor. Almost a year back, we were chatting, okay, why shouldn't we drive this car down to the southest part of South Island, which is almost Bluff or Stewart Island, because all the way when we drive from Auckland down to South Island is number 1 motorway or state highway number 1, and we will pass all the towns, and then people will see it, and they're probably very interested of how come we are doing it, and we can share some ideas, and this is all positive messages. So that's what we think, oh, we can do the road trip as well as sharing some positivity around the community. Yeah.